Before we get started in the video, I just want to introduce kind of a new series. We're going to be doing bold predictions. If you guys like this series, please let me know. And I did a little bit of editing on this video, so make sure to leave a comment if you guys like the editing and enjoy the series, and we can think of other topics to do bold predictions on. But for now, we're just doing Eastern Conference pre-playoff bold predictions. Let me know if you guys do enjoy this series, this video, and etc., etc. But I hope you guys enjoy. It's been a long time working on it. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Number 1. Keep in mind these are bold predictions, so here is our first bold prediction. Wizards get the number 1 seed before the playoffs begin. So now the Wizards are currently sitting at the 3rd seed behind the Celtics and the Cavaliers. Wouldn't it be awesome if the Wizards were to get the number 1 seed? Wouldn't that be something? Because they've been playing amazing all year. They're sitting at 42 and 26, only 3 games back from the number 1 seed. So I could see it definitely happening. And bold predictions, of course, are bold predictions. Like, they're bold, like it's less like it's gonna happen, but it's possible that it can happen. And I want you guys to tell me your guys' bold predictions on pre-playoff subject, because this one's the Eastern Conference part, and we're gonna do a Western Conference part, considering or depending on how well this video or how great of a response I get from this video. Because I worked really hard on this, so make sure to smash that like button, like smash your girlfriend, and subscribe if you haven't already. But let's get back into it. So the Washington Wizards are currently number 3 seed. They have Bradley Beal, John Wall, Otto Porter, Markieff Morris, and then they had some great additions with Brandon Jennings and Bojan Bogdanovic. Bojan Bogdanovic has been awesome since going to that team, and he's definitely a great addition to their bench. So the Wizards are definitely going to be a force to be contended with in the East, and no matter who they play in the first round, or if they're the number 1 seed by the time Eastern Conference playoffs start, they will still be they will win their first round. I guarantee it, because this is an amazing team. They would absolutely have to choke, kind of like the Raptors do every year, but you know, they didn't last year. They would absolutely have to choke their spot away if they were going to choke this year, because they have looked amazing so far. I mean, they didn't start so hot in the beginning. They started pretty ice cold, but they've gotten really good lately, and I am very happy for the Washington Wizards. And I am a Redskins fan, but I'm not a Wizards fan. I'm a Blazers fan, but I'm very happy for the Washington Wizards. This is a great team right now, and they're playing great basketball. And that's my first bold prediction, so let's get into the second bold prediction. Number 2. Now we're going to be talking about the Miami Heat. So right now the Miami Heat are sitting at the 8th spot right now. So considering they stay in the 8th spot, and we're going to eliminate the bold prediction of the Wizards get the number 1 seed. The Cavs keep the number 1 seed, and the Miami Heat sit at 8th seed. The bold prediction here is that Miami Heat, LeBron James's old team, takes the Cavs to the limit and takes them to 7 games. Whether or not they win or not, it's a totally different situation. But the Miami Heat, my second bold prediction, take LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers to 7 games in the first round of the playoffs. That would be absolutely insane. Dion Waiters has been awesome this year, so is Hassan Whiteside. This team has just gelled really well, and they've played very well, and a lot of people have expected a lot worse from them, and they've been a very, very good team so far. They have Justice Winslow coming off the bench for them. They have Ronnie McGruder. Dion Waiters, like I said, has blossomed so much this year. He should definitely be a contender for winning Most Improved Player of the Year, because he has just come out of nowhere. He needs to re-sign with the Miami Heat, because I have not seen him play so good in a system before. I mean, he sucked with the Cavs. He wasn't good with the Thunder. So the Miami Heat, he just seems to love playing with Miami, which is awesome for him, because, like I said, he hasn't been very good elsewhere. But they have Tyler Johnson. They just have a pretty good team up there in Miami, and I did not expect this team to be anywhere close. Didn't they go on like a I know it's a double-digit win streak, and that's awesome for this organization because they have not, you know, like a lot of people expected them to suck after losing Dwayne Wade, and they didn't really have a star caliber player that had Hassan Whiteside, and a lot of people thought this was going to be a rebuilding season for Miami Heat, but they're going to be competing. And like I said, my bold prediction is that they will meet Cleveland Cavaliers in the first round. They will get the 8th seed, and they will take Cleveland Cavaliers to the limit. That is a bold prediction. But now for my third one, number 3. So now we're going to be talking about the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis Antetokounmpo. So the Milwaukee Bucks had the terrible news of hearing that Jabari Parker is going to be out for the season, which definitely sucks for this team because Jabari Parker was a great piece for what they were trying to do. But they are allowing Thonmaker some more minutes, and this team is doing pretty well. They're sitting at the 7th seed right now, 34-34. So let's say they stay the 7th seed and Boston stays the 2nd seed. They upset the Celtics and they beat them in the first round. The Milwaukee Bucks will beat the Celtics in the first round. That is my third bold prediction for the Eastern Conference. It is definitely bold because the Celtics have been on a great absolute tear this season. They've been awesome. All of these have been very bold if you think about it. I really want to hear you guys' bold predictions in the comments as well. I hope you guys really do enjoy this because I really want to start a series out of this. But yeah, I really love doing bold predictions because it's fun hearing what people have to say. And I really, like I said, I like watching the NFL's bold predictions, but I want to do a series out of it. I want to get your guys' bold predictions. I want to get all kinds of bold predictions up in here. So let's stick with the topic of hand. The Celtics get eliminated by the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. What an upset that would be, man. That would be crazy if the Bucks were to eliminate the Celtics in the first round because, like I said, the Celtics are the 2nd seed. They're only 1 game back from the 1st seed, so it is still very possible they get the 1st seed. But then this upset might not happen, which wouldn't be that big of a deal because maybe the Bucks drop to 8th seed and Celtics get 1st seed. No matter what, we're definitely going to do another video over now that we know, like when we know the official seeding, but this is just predictions for the seeding and everything else. So number 4. Now we have the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now this one is very bold. This is probably the boldest one. The Cavaliers drop to the 3rd seed. They drop under the Celtics and the Wizards. Wouldn't that be absolutely insane if the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have been actually they weren't the number 1 seed 2 years ago because I think the Hawks were. Wouldn't that be absolutely insane? Like the best team in the East drops to the 3rd seed. I mean, it wouldn't be too insane because they obviously still be a good team, but it would just be kind of crazy seeing the Cavs get dropped all the way to number 3. But seeding really doesn't matter in the playoffs. It just kind of depends on how you perform and how your team does and how you do in the playoff series. So right now March Madness is going on and it's pretty crazy, but then we're gonna have playoff basketball coming around here soon. So I wanted to do I don't watch much college, so I wanted to do playoff predictions because I thought it would be kind of a fun topic since all we've really been talking about on my channel is NFL free agency lately. So I wanted to drift off and see if this could do well and be a successful series on my channel. So I really wanted to experiment with it. Like I said, I did some editing and I hope you guys enjoyed the editing. If you guys have any suggestions of how I could edit better or how I could do something better, please let me know because it would be greatly appreciated. But let's stick with the topic. Like I said earlier, the Cavaliers drop all the way to the 3rd seed behind the Celtics and the Wizards, and then they say they have to face Indiana Pacers. I think they would knock off the Pacers in a series. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to smash the like button like you smash your girlfriend or your side chick. Don't matter. As always, this is Crushables. Make sure to subscribe, and I'm saying peace.